Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to BDA Room Discussions with Gokul. Here we're at the SUGCON 2019 event at ITC Gardenia, India. So today I have with me Anastasiya Flynn, who is a technical front-end evangelist for Sitecore. So let's talk to Anastasia and find out her experience with Sitecore and SUGCON event. Hello, Anastasia. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Thank you. So first of all, let's start with this. What does a technical front-end evangelist do? Let's start from there.
Yeah. So it's actually funny you asked that because a lot of people don't know what an evangelist is. And I recently traveled to Canada, and the security person asked me, "Is that a religious thing?" So I evangelize JavaScript and JSS, which just means I try to encourage its adoption, and I create resources and enablement materials for developers who are getting started with JavaScript or who are using the JSS products. So I try to make it easier for devs to use that materials. And I'm here to answer questions. I'm here to get your feedback about JSS, to pass it along to our product team. So just anything to do with JSS, I'm kind of that person.
Awesome. So tell us about your experience with Sitecore and how long you've been and what's your journey with them.
Yeah, so I'm new to working for Sitecore. I just started in January, but prior to that I was working on the partner side, on the implementation side, so for about 4 years. So I've been in the Sitecore ecosystem for a while. So yeah.
That's awesome. And also coming to an event like this, what do you think are the best parts of event like SUGCON in India 2019?
Oh, I mean, definitely meeting people who I only see online, and sometimes I look them up on Twitter. Like I ask people, what's your Twitter handle, and then I see them and like, oh yes, like I talk to you all the time. But particularly about coming to India, the food here is so amazing. So I'm glad that we're here in India, and I'm glad that I'm meeting everybody. So I'm having a great time.
That's awesome. So everybody who you've been talking to now has a face that you can remember and go back, right?
Yes.
That's amazing. So, so one of the other things I want to ask you is, can you talk us through a session that you're going to give in some time a bit?
Yeah. So since I'm new to Sitecore, and when I came to Sitecore, I already knew JavaScript and React and Sitecore, but I had just started with JSS. So for the first 2 months of working here, I was just kind of focused on learning JSS, and this, since I'm supposed to be an expert in it. So my session is about what my journey was in learning it and what my lessons learned are, and kind of some of my recommendations, some of the best practices that I think are helpful, some of the frameworks that I played with in my little sandbox. So and sharing what I built, and kind of encouraging everybody else to build their own little sandbox. I had a lot of fun with that.
That is awesome. We're really looking forward to it. And also, on a lighter note, do you love India? What is the favorite food that you have had here?
I'm vegetarian, and there's so many vegetarian options here, but anything with cheese.
Cheese, anything with cheese. You like cheese? That's awesome. All right, cool. So would you come back to India if there was another event like this?
Yes.
She will definitely come back. And this is Anastasiya Flynn. Thank you so much for joining us, Anastasia. It's a pleasure talking to you.